Okay, hello everyone. Great Edge here to talk to you about factory edges, or the edges that come on your knives when you receive them brand new. Little comparison to show you today. I've got my best tester, which is a device that provides you a way to quantify sharpness. So it measures the downward force that you have to apply with the knife edge in order to cut a calibrated thread, a specifically calibrated thread. The sharper the knife, the less force is required, and that's what's read on this scale. So the lower number, the best score, if you like, the lower the number, the sharper the knife. To give you some context, a brand new disposable razor blade is going to give a best reading in the range of 50. New knives are going to be somewhere in the region of 175 up to 200, 250, 300, and knives that are dull or need attention are in the region of 500 and above. So what I've got here, identical model. The only difference between these two knives is the color of the handle. These are brand new. They're made by F. Dick. I quite like these knives. Reliable workhorses for me. These are mine. I bought them, but they're brand new. Haven't used them yet. So what I thought would do is measure their sharpness as new, and then sharpen them up and show you what's possible. So without further ado, blue handled one. First of all. So gentle pressure, watching the score go up until, there we go. So 229 best, so not bad actually. You'll see that it's definitely possible to get sharper than that. But for a new knife, that's okay. And now just reset the meter here, and then we'll test the red one. So again, these are identical knives, brand new, apart from the color of the handle, of course. And here we go, pressure building, and finally severed at 293. So that's okay, that would cut, but it's getting towards the top of the range before you'd already want to start sharpening. By the way, just to backtrack a little bit, I should say, if you're interested in this best tester, more information about it, how it works, do's and don'ts, etc., I've got another YouTube video for that, so check that out. Quick check now on the angles here. So this is my goniometer. That's not going to show up on the screen, but essentially there's a scale here. There's a laser hitting the edge and deflecting the beam on two sides. And so I can tell that this is somewhere around 17 degrees, it looks like, 17 and a half degrees per side. Should be the same for this one. Nope, this one's higher actually, so that's about 19 degrees per side. So I'm going to take one of these and sharpen them up at the angle that they came with, and come back to show you the results. Okay, we're back. I've sharpened these two knives on my Tormek T8. I plan to make some videos on my sharpening process a little bit later, but for now let's just see how they turn out sharpness wise. So blue handled one, I sharpened to 18 degrees, which is pretty close to the factory edge. Let's just see how this one measures up sharpness wise. 110. So more than twice as sharp. That was 229 best straight out of the box, so more than twice as sharp. Great result. And now you've got a really sharp knife, well honed, ready to do some hard work. One of the things that I often hear from people with knives in their kitchen, they say, oh no, my knives are too cheap, I don't need to worry about getting them professionally sharpened, I'll just buy a new one. Well, I mentioned I bought this for 25 pounds. Fast forward, let's say you bought this, fast forward down the track to when this knife gets dull, then the options that you have are spend another 25 pounds to get something that was 230 best, or spend 10, have it professionally sharpened, and end up with something twice as sharp. For me, the choice is clear. I even would take knives that I get brand new and sharpen them before first use. So spend a little money to get them at their optimum performance, and then enjoy them to their fullest. Make them work for you. Red-handled one, I thought I'd have a little bit of fun. So I mentioned that the knife we just measured, I sharpened it to more or less the edge that it came with from the factory. Red-handled one, I sharpened it to a finer tip, actually 12 degrees, which should give us a slightly improved sharpness. Let's see how it measures. 74 bes. So here we've got something 4 times as sharp as the factory edge now. So if you recall, this one came in at 293 bes. So actually we're pretty much almost exactly 4 times sharper. Amazing result for a knife that only costs 25 pounds, and not a lot of extra work between these two in terms of getting that finer edge. So all the more reason, again, I think, hopefully this makes the case that no matter what what type of knife you have or how much you spent on it, I think it always pays to have it professionally sharpened and give it a new lease on life. You might even find enhanced performance compared to what you get out of the box. Anyways, thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you did. And I look forward to seeing you in future videos. Thank you very much for tuning in if you've made it this far.